Hello and welcome back, my new friends. I say new because, of course, we're doing a new game this time. Welcome back to another Sims 4 video, everybody. This time we are going to do a legacy challenge, and I can't take credit at all, really, for this idea. It's an idea that was given to me by somebody else, and then I adapted the idea a little bit, but I'm sure this challenge exists somewhere. So we're going to play a legacy challenge. We're going to do every aspiration, every career. We're going to max them all. We're going to live in every world we possibly can. And we're going to be everything we can. And we're going to play through all the storylines we can. And then we're going to name everybody with the alphabet. So our name for our first person and our first beginning part of this legacy is Abigail Adeline, which I think is funny because it's add a line, even though it's Abigail Adeline. I almost wanted to call her Ashley when I was trying to type her name in. It was so funny. We are active, we're an art lover, we're adventurous, and our trait is we are, well, I called it animal, but friend of the animals. So we are animal affectionate. I didn't give us any likes or dislikes. We'll just figure that out as we go along. I went through playing with our outfits. I had a little bit of issues with some of them, but we got there in the end. Some of them were already preset. And the idea that was given to me by one of my friends, we were just sort of talking about The Sims a little bit. And they said that they'll play it where they play a legacy challenge and they'll name everybody alphabetically, which is where I got that idea from. And they will max out the career and max out the aspiration. Whoever maxes the aspiration first, that's going to be the person that's of the children of that generation that we play with. Everybody else gets kicked out. Where I took that a little further and said, okay, we're going to live everywhere. We're going to be aliens, we're going to be vampires, we're going to be spellcasters, we're going to be mermaids, we're going to be all of it. We're going to see if we can play through all of the... We're going to play through Jungle Adventure, we're going to play through Batu. Batu starts with a B, so that's next. Alphabetically, fall is first. Of course, that doesn't quite fit in... I can't really go, oh, we're going to play fall, and then we're going to play spring and summer, and then winter, so it doesn't go that way. Summer, fall, winter, and spring. That's the way you say it. That's the way we start it. Alright, Adeline. I would want to put you in Willow Creek so I could just go easily along this way, but let's see if there's anything that starts with an A. I doubt it. There's B's. Yeah, there's no A. There's no pack that starts with the letter A either. So we're going to live in Willow Creek with our good friend, or a brand new friend, Adeline here. And then she's going to become an alien, which I didn't do in cast because I just liked the way the preset sim was set. I'm trying to decide here if we should just live in a house or if I should build one. Honestly, I think I need to just build a house because I feel like that's the way it goes. Hello, Potter. Bargain then. It is alphabetical first. It does start with a B though. All these alphabetical first things start with B's in this game. What is it with this game and the letter B? Let's switch this a little bit here. Oops. Other way. Clearly this game has something to do with the letter B's that they just love. So we're gonna live in Bargain Bend. Makes sense as I'm about to take away all of our money. Alright, here, well... No, we've got to start somewhere. I was considering giving us no money to begin with, but I do think I just need to build my box. The house will get better later, I promise. That's a quite large box, honestly. The computer goes so slowly when I'm having to build. It makes me feel so sad. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light. Again, we're just building a box. Box with a front door. Honestly, child, you forgot your door. And I'm just using the most absolute cheapest things I can use at first. Then we'll make it better later. Why not? But I know this thing always breaks. You know what, it's fine. This is me not caring at all where everything goes. I just need to make sure I have enough money for the things. Minimum amount of cabinets we need is 2. I almost want to do this and put the stove in the middle. Okay, basics, kitchen, done. It's a very large box, we're just doing basics. I don't know if you're cheaper than a tub. You are cheaper than a tub. Good, because tubs take forever. We don't really need another sink in the bathroom, but there we go, we got us another sink in the bathroom. We need the Roman kitchen. The direction. Oh, and my goal is to not really cheat in this challenge playthrough here that we're doing, but I am going to cheat a little bit to make you an alien, and every time the next generation is going to get married and start off, we got to change the last name. Because Adeline works great for our A's, but Adeline does not work at all for our B. Honestly, I don't know why I made the house this big, but I did. And we're just sort of mapping out what we want where at the moment. Want a double bed for sure. Do we want 1? Do we want 2? I think we want 2. So house can be smaller. This is what I'm learning. Table. We forgot a table. Honestly, that TV is a bit ridiculous. This TV is probably better. Now I have to ignore my phone, first of all. I have to make sure I can do kitchen better. Because I forgot about island. Or dining of some sort. And I do actually kind of normally like those stoves. I don't want to use all our money on a stove. I'm not opposed to it either. Kind of like the mini fridge. But I think I'm gonna go with this look. So I should change the stove if I do this. We're gonna run out of money, aren't we? Could you perceivably... You're an electric stove. Could you be a gas stove? You're definitely a... Nope. Are you a gas stove? You still kind of look like an electric stove to me. Of course, this is probably hard for me because I don't actually have an electric stove. I just have a gas stove. Now you look like a gas stove. You look like you're made out of gas. You're definitely gas. You're actually sort of log. You're gas and similar look. Considering just doing that. You're out of stove. Over the counter oven. So I need an oven too then if I do that. Somebody's messaging me. Yes. I need to say yes to the person who's messaging me. Otherwise, I will never respond to them. I'll forget. And you're gonna take up 2 counter spaces if I do that. But I could put a dishwasher under you. That's honestly more of like a look kind of thing for me because I find it more annoying when my Sims are always using the dishwasher. It would be great though when we have a... Definitely not using the gas stove. Or the electric stove. You might... Maybe can conceivably be a gas stove. If I pretend real hard, you might actually be a gas stove. It's really hard for me to tell. You are not a gas stove, that's for sure. I can practically guarantee myself that. So the one that matches you is honestly still like the cheap fridge. It's fine. Again, can't spend all our monies. We do still kind of need it. Can always upgrade for the next house. So see, I can't do that. But what I can do is I can put... I kind of want like cook counter there. But can I do island consisting of 2? No, I don't like that either. Switch places. Go to switch places here. No, but let's change where we were. And this becomes unusable counter. I was thinking, oh, I'll just wrap the counters along the wall, but then that becomes unusable. That is conceivably an okay-ish idea. Especially if you put 2 stools here. And then, put your sink there, and you prep stuff on here. And I would put... let's say we don't have a lot of money to spend on decorations. But we could put something on this one so that we don't... don't want us to use this one. Or we can just put the sink there. It's fine. We can use both of those for like prep. Let's see, should I have a wall here then? Figure out the rest of that wall later. Seems real tight up against that fridge, but it's okay. I almost feel like boom, kitchen? Because I would say, oh, I'll just let it be an open floor plan, but I don't actually like open floor plans when it comes to... that ain't gonna happen. When it comes to my own building, or my own playing, because it's just, it means that I have all my lights on all the time, and it costs me more money, and I don't want to be cost more money. So this house isn't the most genius house in the world right now, it's just literal little squares. The bathroom does not need to be as large as the bathroom is. Or what we can do... honestly is... that means the living room can get bigger. Or entire house can get smaller. I'm sort of okay with shrinking house by 1. Just gonna move in by 1. Because then what we can do is we could wall off here, the kitchen. And that makes that the bathroom. Coffee light, please. Thank you. This is a very tiny dining room. Let's move bathroom wall in 1. I wonder what the heck happened to my shower. Yes, that's the shower right by the door. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I do kind of like that wall there. But it's like, oh, that's just part of the bedroom. Maybe for the next house, though, because this needs to be bathroom for everybody. Well, I know I need a wall. Question is, wall? And tiny bathroom? Or do we extend it? I feel like, for the sake of symmetrical, it has to be extended. Of course, now it's a really big bathroom for what I have in here. Mine just go somewhere. As much as I like... Well... I'll take that back. I'm going to push this wall back one. And then we put the door... It's like an outside door. We put it right here. Also means that this is going to be the door we use everywhere. You don't have a back door to this house, by the way. We can have a different front door if we choose later. Means we did buy some bedroom space. So I could flip bedroom if I so choose. And that means what wall here? And wonderful, you have to enter the bathroom through their bedroom. No, that's not going to happen. Yes, of course I switched it. Door on the other side. Inventory, please. Shower head right here. Make sure you can actually use that shower. Come here. I know you don't need to right now, Abigail, and there's not much in your house, but use the shower. Abigail? Come here. Come in the house. I want you to use this. Hurry up. Thank you. And then we'll see if you can take a shower. What are you uncomfortable about? We've been to Black's Fire. Let's take vacation later. Poorly decorated. Really? It's poorly decorated? Well, that's not my fault. Can you use the sink too? Awesome. Now you're going to be trapped in there for a while, Abigail. Thank you for being my test person. So I don't want to cut bedroom off right here. So this is the next one. And of course, door needs to move over. At least one, but two, maybe? I'm good with one. And what do we do with this little nook? Let's put your desk in this little nook. Ooh, you also need a dresser, and you don't have a dresser yet. Nor do you have like a nice bed area. Like that means that the house is definitely going to be like a dream home decor house then, so that might sort of influence what I need to do with the kitchen now. Very tiny little nightstand. I mean, honestly, I think I kind of like it because normally the nightstands are so large. Camera having issues? Being having problems spinning? Normally they're so large they don't fit very well next to the bed. Unless I feel like maybe that one does? What's the other option? No, I need to think about this a little bit more. So this option. Definitely like this option better than that option. What else you got for me? Yeah, no, not that one. Do like it better than that one, but not any of these circles. It's gonna be those circles. There we go. Problem solved. Now what we need is a bureau. A bureau, otherwise known as a dresser. I wonder if I put a small enough dresser here, can I actually fit a desk too? I probably can. I don't want that light there. That light is in my way. Because I mean, there's the double option to take up that whole space. Like, you're in the way, I can't deal. Well, this would be a nice option as well. To do something like this, maybe. Which apparently doesn't work without things for it to go onto. Interesting. I mean, we could do tall and skinny as well, but that sort of doesn't fit the vibe. Even if we did like the tiny home, it still doesn't quite fit. This is what I meant more when I said a bureau, by the way. Kind of like a vanity. What I think I need to do is make my life simpler and just do that. That isn't how this works though, is it? Well, what's a table? You're a modular thing, so it doesn't help me. Do you have counters and stuff for the kitchen? So that's good for me to know. Here's the desk kind of situation. It's a little too big. It doesn't quite fit here with the bureau. So maybe the bureau needs to go here. It's interesting though, I'll give it that. This is how you make that thing work. It has to have a rack. See, I feel like I knew that, but yet I still didn't do it. See if I can find those clothing things again. And the rubble beds. We have actual ottomans. I don't need to use that thing as an ottoman then. Just use an actual ottoman. Just gonna plop it there though. I'm also gonna plop the chair here because I won't remember. What the chair options are? More the boss will apparently. I'm looking for something. I just can't find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very specific... There we go. Oh, not the chair. Clothing. I want to see if clothing works now. It does. Okay. So that is what we're gonna do then. Which means we need another one of those. It wasn't a dresser. What was that thing? I think it was a surface. I want to see if I like the square look better. I think I'm gonna go with the rounds. Does this thing hang? It doesn't, does it? No, that's fine. That's just a shelf. Here's the question now, can I actually use the clothing? It suits professional everyday. So now how did I do that before? I don't want them hanging in the opposite direction. There we go. It wasn't that hard. I know the coat that she has is black, so I'm thinking that for those coats. And I can't remember what colour her dress is. Her dress is blue, so I'm thinking the long dress needs to be blue. Thinking the blue. While I'm here recoloring things, time to recolor you. Yellow is quite nice and happy. Ooh, but I do like the blue. I like that dark wood. That was the third option, right? And what was the second? I think I like the third option better. Yeah, that's the green with that color wood. I suppose you don't have to be the same color as the rest of the house, but it's definitely not going to be... We're not going to go with white, we might go with yellow or red. I kind of do... I like blues. This is the other option. I think it's the light blue. I think that's what we're going with. So we should honestly probably change the wood. You of course can't make the ottoman match because why would the ottoman match? Well, if we can't make it match, we have to go back to white. I think that's fine. does show me now though that I hope I didn't just delete my sink. We can do a dream home decorator everywhere, I believe. This has become more fun for me now. Remember your filters for everything. Let's see. Do we want this look? Or do we want this look? I think we want this look. Because we're going to have the cabinets, if you recall. Oh, honestly, do we want this kind of cabinet? I think I like this kind better. And then now we need bar stools, which we have one option, and it is you. And since when were you that close to the wall? I don't think you were. I think I need to move you up a little bit. I'm hoping that's still enough space to be usable. I might need to call her and have her come in. What's the wrong kind of sink? Sorry, you can't be using your bathroom sink at the moment. We want you to use this box sink if you could get out of the way, please. Or what do we think? Do we think this one? It's kind of floating. Or do we think this one? They're both honestly kind of floating. I think I liked the other one better. Oops. Not that other one. This other one. Let's see if I can get a different John. No Johns. No showers. You'll stay the same. What about stoves? And fridge? Of course I did that backwards, you see. Now there is different stoves and fridges. This is an oven. Can I put the stove on top of you? Doesn't appear as though I can. But I bet that what I can do is that. And then now this makes it so that I really can't. I wonder. I can't slot it there, can I? It's fine, I will get my sink later. Any other kitchen appliances? Okay then. We need a table. Just trying to figure out that whole situation there. So we have two options for our dining tables. Option 1 does not slot with the chairs that we chose. That's wonderful. Option 2 does not slot with the chairs either. So guess what, chair? Bye bye. Same thing for you. So again, option 1 or option 2. I'm voting option 1. And my vote's the only vote that counts in the situation, so if you don't like it, that's not my problem. You slot, and you slot. Well, don't know why you couldn't slot earlier, but thanks. This does feel like a more comfy dining room chair situation. Of course, I think I need the dining room to be a little bit wider. I don't want to copy the drywall, I would like to smack the drywall. and hope that it works. That's fine, because I believe I lost a chair in the process. See, now I feel like you can actually use all sides of the chairs, all four sides. Of course, there was always the option of flipping the table, but you still have that same problem, whereas I feel like... Is it the stinking light? No, it's something else blocking it, not the light. That's for sure. The door. It's the door. Why is that the only spot you fit in? What else is going on in this room that I don't see, or that I don't know of? I honestly think it's just the doors. Well, you live this way now. It's time for all the lights to go. Sorry, lights. Now, I would like to do the lighting. Again, we should still be filtered by Dream Home Decorator. I also don't know why our music stopped, but it did. You are the only light for... Oh, you're the only light in that category, okay. You're the only lamp that can stand on the floor. That's fine with me. Don't necessarily need my lamp to stand on the floor. That tiny little one. This is an interesting shape here. Ooh, that would be nice for over there. Feel like I just did those backwards, but that's fine with me. You can go in the bathroom because I'm sure you can light up the whole thing. Or maybe you go in the bathroom. Can't intersect other objects. Why don't we just put it there? Still need a living room, and I kind of want to put it on either side of the TV, these lights. And you are the ones that need the little bedside table lights. I have truly morphed back into my only Dream Home Decorator attitude. I also think that this room does not work in any way. What happens? I know that the table disappears. Wall, please. What happens if we do that? Can we not just not use the chairs? Is that what happens? This can obviously place them there. I think that really might be the case, is that we can't actually use the chairs. Just sort of sit there. So it means that I'm gonna remove these lights. The doors, it's the doors, it's okay with me. Sit there for a moment, please. door someplace else. Oop, that's the only place the door can fit. Never mind. Doors are annoying. So the problem is I know if I put it here, we're just not going to use it. I don't want that to be the case. I want us to use this lovely, wonderful dining table. I'm afraid that's not going to happen. I think I need to make the house wider. And if that's the case, it's going to get wider in this direction. Bathroom itself doesn't necessarily need to become wider. And I only have 2,000 simoleons left. But we cannot get to here. So what if I delete a couch? Make you smaller. I clearly no longer need an ottoman. I do have liked that idea. That can of course be the ottoman in the corner. Over here we can put this chair. Just as a... Well, here it is. It's out of the way, but it's here. It's usable if we were to need it. So I can still alt place things without move objects on. That's good to know. I did that. Then it would mean that. You are more centered now. You're actually directly centered. I need a door to my bedroom. I need a door to my bedroom. How could I forget a bedroom door? Going right smack dab here. I don't know why, it just is. Let's see now. I need... what is in my inventory and why? 2 of these chairs. Well, these chairs are just gonna be sold. I don't actually need them. I do, though, actually need the light. Now, what I wanted to do was to put a desk in this room. And it does not seem or appear as though that's going to be a tiny, decorated desk, because they're very large. So it might need to be a tiny living desk. If I can get it to match the wood color. That actually kind of matches the wood color quite nicely. The wood color doesn't match the wood color of the desk. Where was my brain? The legs match the wood color. That does, but now I'm worried that the bed should have just been red, which of course changes the wood color. It still matches that though. It's just the chair that doesn't. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. And of course, you all need to be recolored now. For a different wood. That one. else needs to be recolored? I think that's the only thing that actually does need to be recolored. We need to find for your desk a nice cheap computer. As cheap is all I can do. And kitchen sink. I'll get to an alarm later. Kitchen sink. Can we put sink over that? We can't. I have a desire to just do this. It still seems rather dark in the bedroom. That may be okay though. What I'd like to do in the living room is obviously need a coffee table, but I'd like to have some of the more modular stuff over here. It's a TV stand, and that's a TV stand. Is there more round TV stands, perhaps? Because this way we might be able to save money on the television. If we can do it with the TV stand. Get the Penguin TV. It is the cheapest by far. The only reason we have this, we had that mega huge television, which was what, that one? Even if we sell it, we still can't afford to buy it back. Oh no, yes we can. Hold on. It's 25, and when we sell it, we get 20. Resell value doesn't work if you go into live mode apparently. So TV seems really small for this room, but can I enlarge it? It looks funny. Can't intersect other objects, so okay, I can't enlarge it. So there's no point in the TV stand then. It just cost me more money. It's good to know. It is truly good to know. If I just search for modular, apparently I'm just searching for the word M. I should be able to make these make more sense. And these bookshelves. They're functional bookshelves. $50, $250, $250, $250. So it doesn't matter. It also doesn't fit. Well, okay, that's the plan. I think we need to stop spending money now because we have 900 simoleons left. I'm really worried about this dining table. No wallpaper or anything at the moment, apparently. I don't even think I have a roof. You think I need a roof? What the heck is that? What's that thing? Is it up too high then? Is that what that means? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Also not even the same color. I thought I recolored you to be the same color. Can you like scooch down? Not clipping anywhere else, are you? Okay. I need a roof. This house looks not so good from the outside. I will not deny that at all. Nice thing is because it is one just giant box, roofing is simple. I guess the big decision of the roof is what direction to put it in. But would you look at that? House has a roof now. Someone's fishing. There's someone's fishing now. The roof looks absurdly tall for this house. Shrink my roof a little bit, please. I don't think I like the roof direction. I think I'd rather have the roof facing the other direction. I feel this doesn't quite fit. Leave it sticking out as well. Oh, on both sides quite a bit, actually. Do I like that better? Turn off my thing there. I think I do like that better. Although it does make it painfully obvious that my door is not centered. Can I center my door? Can people still walk in my house? I think they can. It's still not centered. I think I need a too wide door. It's the cheapest too wide door. You are, aren't you? I love it. Too wide door doesn't fit. Great. Well then, single wide door it must be. It's not that bad, I say to myself, realizing that, oh boy, I don't have any windows in this house at all. These are new. They're from the wedding. Let's see. Cheapest windows I can possibly get for now. I'll fix it later. Now it's just, I know that windows cost a lot. I don't think I want that large of a window in the bathroom. Ooh, right behind the dining table though, that's nice. That's what, 2 windows in the back? Well, it can't be right behind the television. But where it can be is it can be here. It's not evenly spaced, I know, but I can't put it behind the television. It's just, I can't, it's too weird. Put it here instead, and I get rid of you. We'll just ignore the fact that it looks weird, but windows are important for light. Don't want window in bathroom. The bathroom probably needs window. The window right next to dresser. You look better, but I guess I can put you there. Bathroom does need a window. There's just not a good spot. A pie? Good enough, maybe? Not important. More important is I want to paint my house at least a little bit. I can't have a house that's still drywall. We're really gonna have to make sure we spend 0 monies until we get... What am I doing here? It's cold, okay? I guess this is... Well, we're not gonna paint it as drywall. We already... It already is drywall. 2. Anything more than 2 and we're not doing it. Okay, so our choices stop there. Just paint the entire outside of the house to look like Platoon. Why not? It's nice and useful. I missed one section, I know. The brown really looks nice together. These are falling off my head. Better, I believe. Can we give ourselves a roof trim? Are they all free? And is there a Batu one? Because that would be amazing. There isn't. I'm gonna do one that gives us better, that's water production. Eco. What's the ones that give us the bill discount? It's just you? What environment game? Bill surcharge. I don't want to be charged more. Eco footprint for gravel. Although I must say the gravel probably goes pretty well with the Batu. This might be the one though, because it's the only bill discount one. I thought that there was another bill discount, to be honest. I really, really did. Clearly, I believe I was wrong. Bill surcharge. I don't want to be charged. I know that they change your eco footprint. This is for the water. Looks like this is it, because you're the only one with the only one can give me a discount on my bills, and as I'm currently broke, I'm gonna need a bill discount. I want to put a window right there. Okay, we're going inside the house now for wallpaper and flooring. There's so many weird, wacky colors going on here. I don't even know where to begin. You're mostly blues and browns, so is it definitely blue? It's better for the pastel, apparently. I kind of like the light blue. The flooring for you? Was I looking at just interior paints? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I've already... Is anything cheaper than 4? No, 4 is the lowest. No fire resistance, but the good news is I don't have a fireplace. Apparently my floor is gonna catch on fire. It's 8. Still 4. I'm trying to see if there's anything for 4 that will have bill discount. The hexagons. Looks like our floor is gonna be made out of hexagons. Still have low fire. I don't know if I like that look that much. Is it better if they're darker? Nope. What, black? That's actually quite better. I'm not sure if I like that one. Definitely don't like that one. The black is better. Sort of goes with the TV. Now I would like it to be tile, ideally, in the bathroom. Any tile cheaper than 4. Why, when I hit everything then, does it go from 4 to 8? And it doesn't show me it in the cheapest order. Seems I'm really gonna have to check. Or you're specifically kitchen tile. You're concrete, so of course you're nothing. You're what we already have. You do things though for my bills and stuff. You're miscellaneous. It's kind of cool, the kid's jigsaw. But tile. All fours. That's good for me, because that means I can choose any floor I actually want to choose. You're 16 down there, you're big in the 8, so anything up to there is 4. Let's see. What kind of floor do I want then? Really don't have much going on in this room, so I feel like some colors would be nice. Maybe I should check out your wallpaper first. Still 2. Tile. There we go. This might actually be kind of good. Or this one, since the whole thing is showered. And then we can make the floor... This is not the same tile, is it? I thought that tile had a match. Apparently I lost it. The tile does not have a match. That tile does. So is that one. I really thought that the pixel tile had a match. Let's see what this one looks like. Looks like it's gonna be this one. Not the biggest fan, but that's fine. Let's change our walls then as well. Well, it's a very blue bathroom, that's for sure. Is there a different color version of this? Make it a little lighter at least. Doesn't even have to be blue, honestly. I do like blue quite a lot though. Ooh, that looks good with the white. Now let's hope that we can make the floor the same color. Yes, we can. That would have been so sad if we couldn't. Now, I've heard that one of these, or I saw that one of these was kitchen tile specifically. Stone, masonry, linoleum, metal, outdoor, carpet, wood. I think my brain is just messing with me. I could have swore something said kitchen tile, and I saw less options. You know what, that's fine. We'll do what we can. I'm not gonna do carpet, but I am gonna do carpet in the bedroom when we get there. Yeah, what is this stuff? Kitchen linoleum. There's no linoleum for the kitchen. Let's see, we can do basic linoleum flooring. Who and what is cheapest? Okay, well, I kind of like that pattern, but is there another color of it? There isn't. This is all very interesting. That looks kind of gross. This one it is. Does that clash too much with old browns in here? We have to make sure that the wallpaper doesn't. We're not even gonna do wallpaper, we're just gonna do paint. How does it look with like a darker one? Darker, not bad, but let's get like a real neutral looking color in here. Or, you know, just do blue, because apparently the whole house is gonna be blue. That's like a lighter blue that I'm trying to match. Maybe it needs to be pastel. Basic standards. So many blues. That's the one. That's actually the one. It's the one I was trying to match to. I feel like there needs to be something pink in this room now. Well, we'll get some pink paintings on here later when we have more monies. Now you are not centered, and that's annoying. You can try to play off of that pink you have. It's a bit darker. It's kind of like this color. So now you're flooring. It's not too masonry, not too stone, not too metal. You can do outdoor. So it's either linoleum or wood. I honestly think we need to just continue the wood. That continues the dark colors. It makes the kitchen the only one that stands out. So for the bedroom, as amazing as that is, I want to do carpet, but I think we need to do a brown to sort of match in color to that one. Well, okay, what costs more than 4? Because we're not going to do anything that costs more than 4. Awesome, none of it. Let's try to get it. It's like an orangey brown. It's not gonna work. That's full on orange. Kind of like that, but that class is a bit too much. Not unhappy with that one. I think I quite like the darker one. So that's what it is. I think we're done. Every room has colors on the walls, on the floors. We all have doors. We have a roof. We have color there. We have windows. And we have 265 simoleons left. I think we have to be done. I need to check and make sure these work. And those. I think we're done then if it does. Fingers crossed that it does. If not, I'm gonna be sad, but I kind of think that's the case anyway. Come on, Abigail. Really, you're still upset about the decor? Well, you're now in a decorated house. I didn't put up any decorations, but that's because you can't afford any. Literally, none. You can afford 0. Come here, I want you to sit in this chair. Hello? I want you to sit here. Stop moping around. I want you to sit in it. Can't even click on it to make us sit in it. So apparently, I'm gonna say it doesn't work. Whoop, looks like you're going to sit in the chair. Go ahead. Sit in said chair. Oh my gosh, all I want you to do is be sat in the chair. I just need to know. What are you doing anyway? What are you contemplating doing? I'm sorry, little Sim, but you can't be this uncomfortable still. I don't even have the UI cheats in now, so I can't get rid of that. The game is running so slowly. It's like not running at all. Oh, look, so you sat down, you got back up, and you're walking around. Perfect. That answers my question. I need you to come do something else for me. Oh, that is clipping through the window. Why? Yeah. Can't figure it out. There we go. Here we go. Yes, this works. Awesome. I don't think I want 2 anymore, though. As nice as 2 looks, the clipping is freaking me out. I hope I deleted it so we got a little bit monies. There we go. We'll center it in the middle. Alright, house done, built. I should save it. connect, obviously. I need to connect online to save this to the gallery. I should have changed the description, but I didn't. What would you like to do? I would like to overwire it. It's the same one. Perfect. Alright, thank you all for watching and for getting us started here. I'm gonna call it, and in the next part, we will actually start living out this legacy challenge. I will see you all later.